Here we are doing a video on changing the radius rod bushings on a 1977 F150 four-wheel drive step side. These are the bushings. Takes two on each side. I'll show you what we have going on underneath here. Got it jacked up so we can get at it easy. These are the bushings. I'm missing, this one is gone. The other one doesn't look that good anymore either. So instead of taking the springs, the shock, the drive shaft, brake line, mine has bolts here. Some of them have rivets. So I have 4 bolts. I think it might be easier to take these bolts out and support this cross member, and that'll be a good way to change these 2 bushings. The radius rod bracket came off pretty quick. 15 minutes, air wrench, worked out good. This is the front bushing that was still in there. This is how it was in the bracket. You can see it sticks through a little bit. The back one that is missing must have had a pocket that fit over this protruding end. The new ones are a little bit different. They're shorter. The piece that goes inside the bore is shorter. They meet in the middle instead of sticking through. Looks like they're going to work okay. This is the kit that I got for both sides. We'll let you know how they go in. Here we are, all done with the job. Did both sides. These are the old bushings on the passenger side. One of them is long, the front one that goes through. The back one was recessed to fit on it. They were about ready to go, so it was good to do both of them. The new ones, they're both rubber. I thought one was plastic, but when I went to hammer it on, it was bouncing like a piece of rubber. This is what they look like when they're on. Not too bad of a job. Tools, the bolts to hold the bracket, 5/8 wrench and 11/16. The nut is 11/16. The bolt is a 5/8 wrench. A pry bar, air wrench with 1 1/8 for the big nut on the end. The passenger side, the big nut was hard to get off. I had to get a bigger air wrench, and I used a 3/4 drive, and then it came right off. The only other problem I had was getting my fingers up there to get the nuts on inside the frame. The driver's side was harder, not as much room. Other than that, not too bad a job. Took a couple hours, 2 to 3 hours to do it. A lot better than trying to take the spring off and the shock and all that. That'd be a pain in the ass, so I think this worked out good. All set to go. See you next time.